Welcome to CADMAT. This is our tutorial 2 in our class 10. So in this class we are going to create this uh, tennis bat or racket by using the invite frame and surface workbench. So firstly let's start. So here there are some mistakes in the drawing that I observed here. So one of that is here is given. See here it is given dx and dy, but this should be, instead of dx it should be rx, and instead of dy it should be given as ry. The reason behind it is that section bb and section cc are both at the same point, but the only variation is the point of view is different. For cc on the right side and for bb from the left side, we are viewing the views, sectioning the views. So in section CC, if you see, it is clearly given D9 and D7, 17.5, which are nothing but RX and RY. So if you double this 8.75, you will be getting this 17.5. If you double this 4.5, you will get this D9 as the diameter. So multiply, you double this radius in Y and X, and same as X. So yeah, these are the two mistakes that are given here. So so apart from that, let's start doing. Okay, let's start creating. First we'll be using this 200, 300, and uh, yeah, we'll use both and create a center guide curve. So first let's go to start mechanical design, wireframe and surface design. Give the name as tennis bat. So let's create geometrical set, and default will get the name here. So in that, so if you start, go for this top view now. Top view, select this plane, select the sketch workbench, and now create an ellipse. Select the center point and click on tab. You can see here. So in that, coming to this major axis, uh, give the value as 3. So here it is given as a radius, but over here if you see, it is maximum value. So can say that as a diameter. If it is a radius, here it is given as a radius, so we need to give the half of it. So measure as 300 by 2. Click on tab to automatically generate 150 mm as a major radius, and then a minor radius, instead of 200 we'll give this 100, and angle we'll give as 0, and click on tab. So we got this. So now let's exit the sketcher, and now let's go for, select this ZX plane in the front view, go for the front view in the view mode. Okay, then go for the right view. So in the right view, select the plane and go for sketcher, and use this project 3D element, and select this construction stand element, select this point here, or else you can directly give this, select this, keep it here at this end point, and click on tab and give the major radius as, so here given it, section AA here is 10 and 5. So major as radius 10 and minor as radius 5. So if you see here, the major radius, I need to keep 10, the minor 5, tab angle 0. But this is not the correct orientation. I need to edit it again, undo, Control Z, go to this ellipse, keep this at end point here, and give the major as 5 and minor as 10, angle as 0. So this is the correct orientation that we need. So if you observe the clearly here, so if you observe from section A from the left side, this is the view here, section view. So from this I have created this one. So now use this sweep option here and select the profile, select the center guide curve and see the preview and click OK. Now we created this main part. So now to go for the top view here, sorry, the top view is this is top view, and that select the plane, go to the sketcher, and here let's create a straight line and a tangent radius here, and now complete this one. Now here we'll give constraining. See here, if you see it is 110 from the center, symmetrical placed, and 125 at one end and 250 at other end. The radius is 200. Okay, so it is 110 by 255, and it is from 125 here coming to this radius is 200, coming to the end from the center is 250. And if you see here, observe closely, here it is given 30, so the gap between them is 30. Even you can observe in the section BD here it is 30. So select this endpoint and select the center and give it as a 30 by 2, half of it, and now you can exit the sketcher workbench, and now we will create, select the plane, and in that insert normal to curve, select the curve and select the point. Now we got a plane here. Okay, select the plane, select the sketcher, select the normal view again. Now so on this plane, let's just create a ellipse of shape as per this section BP, no, section CC, because we are viewing from the right side. So this is how it looks when you view a section CC from the right side. So here the values given is D9 and D17.5. Okay, so click on tab here. So measure I need to give as 9, tab, so actually this is 4.5 off of the 9 mm, and next one is 8.75, which is off of 17.5, and the angle is 0. So this is not fully constrained. Select this constraint option, select the center point, and select this end point here, and let's right click and set coincidence. Now it is fully constrained. Now exit the sketch here and use the sweep option here. Select the guide curve and see the preview and click OK. And now from this, let's select the sweep option, and here if you see the symmetry option in this operations toolbar, you can see this. So from that, select this symmetry option. Select reference I am giving as this center reference, nothing but XZ plane, and you can even hide or show the initial element here. So I want to show, I want both sides. Okay, and okay. Now as I got this, now I'm going for, I'm hiding these sketches. So let's go for the filter, select the points and the lines, and select the whole drawing, and just select the side option. Now remove these filters. So select this plane again. So up to this part we have completed section CC. To section CC completed. Coming to the section BB, this is the view how it appears when you look from the left side at this section. This is how the right side part looks like at this section. So uh, let's give this, create this shape now. Select this plane, select the sketch and fit all in, and go to the normal view, and if you just use this project 3D elements and select this one and this one, and now you just create a line, or just go for this centered rectangle, select the center and create a rectangle, and make sure this end point and this should be coincidence. Then after giving that, now use this frame option, remove this unnecessary parts here, and as it is not fully constrained, to give the value of length as 23.5. So give this value 23.5. Okay. Now still it is not fully constrained. So let's constrain them. Select this and sorry. Select this and this one and make it coincidence. Then it is fully constrained. Now exit the sketch As we covered this, clear now. So from this, let's go for the drawing again. We need to create at an offset distance of 425. There is a section DD. This is the section DD here. So we'll create this section DD. So you can see from the side view it is 40 here. So other side will be 45. Okay, let's do that. So first, what is the offset distance is 425. Let's create two planes, 425 one plane and 551 plane. Firstly, okay, select this plane and give the value as 425, and again select this plane and okay, and again select this plane and give the value as 550. See the preview. Select OK. Now we got two planes. Now coming to this plane in the middle at a offset distance, which is at offset distance of 425. Sorry, yeah, 425. So on that plane, I am going to create this elliptical shape of 4540. So select this ellipse, select the center point, click on tab. So you can see in the sketch tools it is the tabs have been changing. Its major radius I need to give as 45 tab. So actually it should not be the radius, it should be as the values in the drawing it is given as diameters. So I need to be giving off of the value here. So it should be 45 by 2 and minus should be 20. The angle should be 0. So this is what we got here. From this it is not fully constrained, so we will constrain this. Select this constraint option, select this center point here, and select this center point here and make it coincidence. Now it is fully constrained. Now if you see, you need to join these two sections here. One is at 250 mm from the center, and other one is 425. We need to merge those two sections using this multi-section surfaces here. So for that, I am going to you can see there. Let's see. Let's go for exit the sketcher now. Let's go for this multi-section surfaces here. Let's select this first one. Okay, there's some problem here. Just let's check this one. Yeah, if you see they are not joined properly here. Okay, let's use. use the trim option and we just extended this. Let's exit the sketcher now. Oh, there are no open ends. So let's go for this multi-section surfaces now. Select the first one and select the second one. See the preview first. Let's change the direction of the preview again. So we need to add a guide curves for sure. Okay. So let's create yes, four. You can see the 4 points here, 1, 2, and 3, 4. So let's create 4 points on this. So we are having an option here. Is you go for select this again. So in sketcher workbench, uh, there should be one option here in the points here. You can see equidistance points here. Select that and select this circle, and number of points I want is 4. Uh, let me see, they are not equidistant. See if we go for 6 points. Let be there 6 points, no problem. Now I just we don't want this point, just delete this, then delete this. Now we're having the 4 points now. Or is it the sketcher? Now use the guide curves or create a curve here, lines here from this point to this point, one line, and click OK. And from this point to this point, another line, click OK. And from this point again to this point, OK. And next this point to this last one, OK. Cancel. Now let's see from this guide curves whether we'll get it or not. So first we'll select this first profile and the second profile, and coming to this closing point, let me change this closing point, replace to this here, and coming to this direction should be in a clockwise, as here it is in a clockwise direction. So the guide curves, I'm going to add 1, 2, 3, 4. The preview. Click OK. So here in this coupling type, instead I select tangency, let's see the preview. Tangency then curvature. Now only tangency. Just click OK now. Looks much better now. So again here, now the last part here is at this end, it is just given tab 45. Create this and you will again join these two. Okay, then let's firstly we will just select these lines and points, select the whole thing and hide, and just remove this filter selection now. And coming to here on this plane, let's go for sketching. It is type 45. Okay, then create the circle here and make this dia as 45. select OK, and then go to the constraint, select the center point, and select the center point and make them coincidence with the sketcher. Now using this sweep option, selecting the first one, the second one here. Sorry, let's go for this hidden items. And in that I will select this and I want to show this one, so I can see this one now. So now use this multi-section, select the first one and then select the second one and see the preview, click OK. So now what we do is, again we just remove all the lines and points and hide them and remove this, and again let's hide this planes for a better view. And if you go for seeing, you need to go the open places here, so you can just close them here by using this fill option. Select the fill option, select this curve, preview, it's closed. OK, so in the same way let's try here also. Let's go for this fill option, select this and select this edge and select this edge and select this edge. The preview, it's not possible. Anyway, can close by, we can close them, no issue, by just projecting them. So you see, go for this plane here again, and go for this plane here. So go to the sketcher, so here you can project 3D elements by projecting this, this, and this, and this. And now you can just go for this trimming here, quick trim, remove this, and even this. Now we got the main part. So now we'll just exit the sketcher. So if you go for this fill option, select this, preview, OK, and just hide this. Now it is created as completed. Click hide. So I hope you got it. So I think we fully completed this. So this is the only mistake that is given, and and here when it comes to here at R200, after that keep some horizontal straight portion instead of fully giving this R200. So if you keep this R200 completely, then you may get while projecting there it may observe some gaps, because make sure that that happened to me also while creating that. So make sure, so let me show you once. Yeah, here you see we should not give complete the cover with this R200. you, you need to keep some horizontal line at some point here, and you just maintain the total length 250, and make a tangency to this two, and make sure that you maintain at the end a horizontal line, so that you will be avoiding uh, some gaps while creating this shape at section BB. While creating this and projecting this, you will be avoiding some gaps between this one and this one at one end. So I hope you got it. So guys, this is the tennis pad that I created in CATIA by using this wireframe on surface workbench. So that's it guys. In the upcoming next class, we will be starting our class 11. So in that class, we are going to discuss some of the editing and modifying surfaces in this wireframe on surface workbench. So keep tuned, and got any doubts, you can just comment in the comment section. Hope you enjoy the class. So good day. Bye bye.